Whoa, boy, that debate is still hot, man. Y'all are still sending me clips and things to check out, react to. Oh, man, a lot of people are still upset. We still waiting for Jill to turn around and put her hands behind her back. Elderly abuse. Oh, man. Sad to see that fella up there. And I know we laughed and we replay the clips and laugh again, but it ain't funny. It ain't funny. Just imagine if that was your loved one. You know, and you got people coming up on there trying to, they couldn't even, it was so bad they couldn't even spin it. And yesterday in the morning, Nancy comes on and says, well, you know what? There's nothing wrong with Joe. There's nothing wrong with him. And actually, Trump has dementia. And even some of the so-called, Who said that, Nancy? Which health expert said Trump says Trump has dementia? What are you drinking? Scotch. He's got scotch. Do I smell a little bit of whiskey? Is it from Tennessee? Oh, is that tequila? Tequila, not tequila, tequila. Oh. You threw in a couple wine coolers, you down those too? And a little bit of cognac. Oh, it went down so strong down the throat, didn't it? It kind of made you cough after. Oh boy, the left, the Dems, they're shaking in their shoes. They're trying to get Michelle in there. They're saying, Michelle, come on. Then Joe said, Michelle, you aren't black. Woo! Joe said, y'all not getting me out of here. We're gonna take it to the end. I'm gonna be your president, baby. That's what Joe said. Joe said, y'all not taking me, y'all not replacing me. I put my foot down. Unbelievable. Time to take up the car keys, man. You know, enjoy the rest of my life. Whoa, boy. But let's go and get into it, man. Let me check out this clip, y'all. Y'all sending me all kind of amazing stuff. Jon Stewart. Oh, boy. Oh, my good fella.
Old and not have a senior moment. Go.
Making sure that we're able to make every single solitary person eligible for what I've been able to do with the with the COVID. Excuse me, with dealing with everything we have to do with. Look, if we finally beat Medicare.
Thank you, President Biden.
It's not funny.
Need to call a real estate agent in New Zealand. Okay, a high-pressure situation. A lot of times you can confuse saving Medicare with beating it.
Oh, man, it ain't funny. It ain't funny. It ain't funny. It ain't funny. Poor fella. Unbelievable. Jill, hands behind your back. I'm slobbing. I'm slobbing. I'm sorry, y'all. I apologize. I really do. It ain't funny. Oh, and then the crowd in the background makes it no better, man. I'm
sure it's not something that repeated throughout the debate, causing Democrats across the country to either jump out of windows or vomit silently into the nearest recycling bin. Anybody can talking. How did Biden do not talking?
How close the police are to him. almost every police group in the nation from every state, and everybody wanted to get it back to the states, everybody. And China, nothing, and Russia, nothing, and India, nothing. I will have that reporter out. He should have had him out a long time ago because I didn't have legislation. I said, close the border. We had the safest border in history.
Not great. But a lot of people have resting 25th Amendment face.
Oh, boy.
I'm not a political expert. But while Biden was preparing at Camp David for a week,
Did
anyone mention he would also be on camera? On the split screen? Is there any moment here that can save Biden?
This is the first presidential election since the Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade.
Oh, shit, we're back, baby! Abortion! A to the B to the O to the R to the T to the repeal of Roe v. Wade. That is Trump's weakest issue.
It's been a great thing.
Oh, he is. It's a great thing. Hit him, Joey.
It's been a terrible thing, what you've done.
This is awesome. We are done here. TKO. No. Joe, don't say anything else. Joey.
The idea that states are able to do this is a little like saying we're going to turn civil rights back to the states. Let each state have a different rule. Look, there's so many young women who have been, including a young woman who just was murdered, and he went to the funeral. The idea that she was murdered by an immigrant coming in, they talk about that.
Bro, his face expressions, bro, he like this. Oh, man. Oh, I'm crying. Oh, I'm crying, man. Oh, I'm just happy because last time I laughed this hard in our previous video, I farted, man, and it stank real bad, y'all. Y'all know I got the that's one thing, when I laugh too hard, I get the crying and farting, y'all. Oh, boy. Poor Joe, man. Elderly abuse, man. Y'all don't be laughing. I promise you, it ain't funny. It ain't funny. Stop all that giggling and laughing and hollering. It ain't funny, man. Hands behind your back, Jill. You know? This was my loved one, man. I'm telling you. It would have had a totally different outcome.
Did you just immigration abortion? Hey, I know abortion's one of our strongest issues, but let me for a moment talk about immigrants killing and raping people. It's one of our weakest. Folks, I think sportsmanship would insist that an opponent not seize on opportunities such as this.
There have been many young women murdered by the same people he allows to come across our border.
So how do we do this now? Do I take his car back to the White House tonight? I mean, come on. We done with this shit? Do I just UPS his stuff? I mean, come on.
Come on in, Trump. Come on in, baby. We're going to turn this thing around. We're going to get the remodeling team. Come on in through here. And because this place it's black soot everywhere. We're bringing the first responders in. We're bringing everybody in. We're going to get this thing turned around.
More for veterans than ever before in our history.
All right, thank you so much.
Let's move to the topic of foreign policy.
Wait, what? Move on? No, we don't move. Stay on that topic. Not move on, dot. No, don't go moving on. Who came up with these dumbass rules? And why would any of these people agree to them? The one thing that we did prove tonight is that the MAGA conspiracy theory about Biden's upcoming debate performance was nonsense.
A little before debate time, he gets a shot in the ass.
They are giving the president some sort of a stimulant, an ADD drug, Adderall, Ritalin.
New drugs that are out there that are specifically for Alzheimer's or Parkinson's.
A lot of caffeine pills.
B12.
Debate Viagra.
Well, certainly there are drugs that can be used to.
But we know what that's all about, man. We know what it's all about. And, you know, we're winning, baby. Whether you like it or not, we are winning. And we're going to keep winning, man. We have some more big news that just hit the fan today. And as you can see, we done videos on it. And we're going to keep bringing you guys amazing updates and what's going on. We're all going to also find the time to laugh, you know, because that's what it's all about, you guys. That is what it's all about. Because if you're not laughing, you're crying, man. But what do y'all think about the debate still? Comment down below. But I love you guys. I'm wishing the best in all you guys' life. And I am ready to crack open a cold one in November. And we're ready to get Trump back in there, baby. We're ready to get him back in there. And we're going to make this thing great again. I love y'all. And I'll catch y'all in the next one, man. Peace and love, y'all.